WENY News. This is First Warning Weather.
And welcome back. Pretty quiet out there throughout the region and the Watkins Glen Skycam. No difference really. Plenty of areas still dealing with not too much actually into the 70s here as we get ready to go down into the 60s. A few of us are there. Ithaca and Cortland sitting at 68 currently, but it's 73 Bath, 75 for Watkins Glen, 76 in Tioga and Mansfield. A bit cooler in Wellsboro at 71, 73 over towards Towanda. We're still got a few more degrees left to go throughout the area, but it's still pretty warm and humid here even at this time of night. There's not going to be too much happening on the satellite and radar over the next couple of days. A stationary front off to our north, keeping things really quiet here for the region. Not too much going to be happening aside from plenty of sunshine and a very much lack of cloud cover as the heat will be rolling in, especially for tomorrow. We're heading back up into the 90s, plenty of sunshine once we get to around the afternoon. Lots to look forward to if you're a fan of the hotter summer weather. We're certainly set to stay above average here for the near future. Have a little bit of cloud, and this is going to be some fog developing in here later on in the morning. So morning commute likely to be a bit lower in terms of visibility, but overall not too much happening after that. We get into Tuesday, and once again temperatures will be bouncing right back up into the 90s, and it's going to feel pretty warm here over these next few days. Tomorrow, humidity not really going to be a factor, likely going to just feel like what the air temperatures are, so low 90s and mid 90s for a select few. However, I should say, as we go into Tuesday, humidity starts to come back in. Then you start to see those temperatures feeling more close to 100 in several areas, so like Schuyler, Tompkins, Tioga County, Chemung County, even in Bradford County. Going to get close to the 100 mark when it comes to heat index. So we could see a certain heat-related alert or advisory issued as a result of that. Pretty similar there on Wednesday. Humidity is also there once again, but we are looking at a few possible showers and thunderstorms can make an appearance on Wednesday. But that is the end of this very warm stretch, as once we get through there, a cold front is just going to eliminate any kind of humid conditions. We'll be back down in the 70s on Thursday, and that carries on for the rest of the week into the early weekend. We'll be back in the 80s on Sunday. We'll actually still be below average for pretty much a good chunk of the area. 92 tomorrow, 93 on Tuesday, with plenty of sun, so UV is going to be up there pretty much too, so certainly want to get out the sunscreen. Of course, stay hydrated out there, especially these next couple of days. 90 on Wednesday, that's when we're looking at the potential for some thunderstorms. They'd be very much scattered and spotty. We're looking at about a 40% chance as of right now, but you can see how pretty much most of the East Coast, parts of the Ohio Valley, some areas in the Deep South too, are just going to be enveloped by this heat. We're not going to be the only ones going through it. In fact, even warmer down towards New York City, Washington, D.C., Pittsburgh, and even further south into North Carolina. And that's where we're going to see that precipitation, mainly on Wednesday and Thursday. Other than that, not going to be seeing too much rain, a dry stretch, at least for the early portion of the week and the latest portions of the week into the weekend. Official high from the Elmira Corning Regional Airport was 90, so it's a first 90-degree day. If we get two more that in a row, that is considered a heat wave. So we'll be certainly watching that here over the next couple of days. Down to 66 tonight for a low temperature. A little bit of fog is possible in the morning, so certainly you want to be on the lookout for it as we head into the morning commute. 90s from Wednesday, or rather Monday through Wednesday. A little bit of storms on Wednesday possible, and you got some 70s once again Thursday through Saturday. The sunshine returns after a quick burst of rain on Thursday.